the 2nd of November, we took the Ellen Terry building to ask random strangers about the highly sensitive subject of the Me Too movement. The Me Too movement is a movement against sexual harassment and sexual assault. An interview is asking pre-written questions to an individual. We decided to speak to both male and female interviewees because we thought it would have more diversity when answering the questions.
The questions we chose to ask our interviewees were: do you know about the #MeToo movement? What is your opinion on the movement? And does the Me Too movement have an effect on you? We used these questions because we believe they could get more detailed answers.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Louise.
How old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
So, do you know about the Me Too movement?
Yeah, I've seen a lot about it in like the news and on telly and stuff, and especially on social media. I've seen quite a lot about it, but so I know about it.
So, what's your opinion on that?
I think it's like a good movement that has been brought to everyone's attention. I think the hashtag's like a really good idea because it's made it accessible for the younger generation, so it's got us in the conversation as well. So yeah.
And do you think that does it affect you in any way?
Personally, no, but if something were to happen to me, I guess because I've seen it all over social media and the news and stuff, I think it would make it easier for me to address the situation because it's an open conversation now rather than like something that everyone's embarrassed about and confused about. So I guess that would make it easier for somebody to speak about, but personally, no.
Thank you.
No worries, thank you.
Yeah. So, what's your name?
My name is Charles.
How old are you?
20.
So, we're going to talk about the Me Too movement. Do you know what it is?
I do.
And what's your opinion about it?
It's been a long time coming. We've heard stories about how the industry treats women for a long time. But now, because of social media and a few more influential female voices, you have women coming out and exposing powerful men or anybody in position of power of what they're really doing.
Yeah, and does it affect you in any way?
It doesn't affect me, but it's a good learning lesson for anybody who thinks they can get away with anything, and it just shows that women are tired of this.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Aga.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
So, do you know about the Me Too movement?
I know a little bit about it, so I know like the general gist that it kind of started with like a hashtag of many like kind of celebrities and stuff coming out about being abused and stuff like that. And then more people started coming out and kind of like became a thing.
And how do you feel about it?
Honestly, like I think like it's good. I think it's good that like you can come out now and say that like you've been abused and stuff, and that like you're not the only one. So it's like a community. So I feel like it's kind of good.
And do you think that does it affect you in any way, personally?
I mean, I feel like it affects everyone. Like I feel like it affects like females and stuff like that. Mostly because like it's our gender.
Hi. What's your name?
Lily,
How old are you?
18.
So, do you know about the Me Too movement?
I know like a bit about it. I know it's like about people coming forward about saying they've been like sexually assaulted, and like it was a hashtag and it gave me an event for more people to come out and say about their experiences. But like, don't know a lot behind it.
Yeah, in depth.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel about the movement?
I feel like it's a good thing that people are like coming out and like it's sort of that support network for people. So yeah.
And you think that does it affect you in any way personally?
I mean, I feel like it affects like all females, but not me personally, but like it would affect everyone to some extent.
Well,
how did you feel when you interviewed people?
So I felt like, for me, that it felt like people cared about the movement.
so I really felt good interviewing because it's not only knowing about the movement and understanding it better, it's like hearing people's opinion and how they feel about it and what would they do in their position. And it was good because, like you said, they care and it's good to know that like boys and girls, they both care.
Yeah. We found that both male and female have very similar opinions about the Me Too movement, which is highly important because although it is mainly aimed at female, males understand the importance of the issue.
We decided to do a structured interview because it gave us time to prepare and made the results more fair, and that we wouldn't get conflicting answers from both parties because we asked them both the same questions. The questions linked to one another, so the interview flowed more naturally. To make the interviewee more comfortable, we decided to follow Burke's idea on whether it is their turf, neutral ground, or your turf, the space is comfortable for the interviewee. We followed this by filming and recording our interviewees in the media building. As they are media students, we felt that this is where they would be more comfortable.
I was the observer, so I found that the interviews we conducted with emotion, following Irigaray careless idea, that the interviewer needed to be caring due to this sensitive subject. This is why we decided not to do a focus group on the subject. This is because it is highly delicate. The last question was about their personal experience, which some can find uncomfortable when talking in bigger groups.
In reflection to have a more diverse range of answers, we should ask more questions on different aspects of the Me Too movement. Although our participants gave high quality in-depth questions, for more diversity in opinions, we need to ask for more people. Both male and female candidates say they both have seen the Me Too movement on social media, but it doesn't affect them directly. Whereas, next time we could have a positive account from a survivor on their fight against sexual harassment and abuse.